Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and thank you for watching my video. So today we will discuss about surds and indices. So some rules will be there. Suppose we are writing a to the power m. So a to the power m means a is known as base and m is exponent. So likewise, if base are equal means a here a to the power n into a to the power m. So base are equal, then we can add the exponent a to the power m plus n. Suppose I am writing 2 to the power 3 into 2 to the power 2. Then what I can write 2 to the power 3 plus 2, that is 2 to the power 5. Okay, so likewise a to the power m by a to the power n. If the the base are same, exponent we can if we divide this one, then we can subtract the exponent like a to the power m minus 1. Similarly, if I am writing, if I am writing 2 to the power 3 divided by 2 to the power 2, then I can write 2 to the power 3 minus 2, that is 2 to the power 1. Okay, 2 to the power 1 means 2 I can write. Likewise, a to the power n minus n to the power m, then I can write a to the power n into m. Suppose 2 to the power 2 to the power 3, then I have to write 2 to the power 2 into 3, that is 2 to the power 6. So ab to the power n, then I can write a to the power n into b to the power n. Let's write one example. Suppose I am writing 2 into 3 to the power 5. Then what I can write? 2 to the power 5, I can write 2 to the power 5 into 3 to the power 5. Okay. Then a by b to the power n equal to a to the power n by b to the power n. Suppose I am writing 2 by 3 to the power 5. Then I can write 2 to the power 5 divided by 3 to the power 5. Then anything to the power 0 equal to 1. Suppose I am writing 5 to the power 0, that is 1. If I am writing 100 to the power 0, that is also 1. A to the power minus n equal to a to the power n. This means if I am writing 2 to the power minus 3, so it is 1 by 2 to the power 3. If simply I am writing 2 to the power minus 1, that means 1 by 2 to the power 2 to the power 1. All surds are irrational number, but all irrational numbers are not surds. So order of surds, see 7 root 3. Root 3 here, root 3 is there, so it is of third order. Then here root 5 of 8. So 8 is the base, so 5. Root 5 means it is fifth order. Likewise, if a n root, so a to the power n. Suppose I am writing 6 root 5, then I can write 6 to the power 1 by 5. ab to the power means root n. Then we can write a to the power 1 by n into b to the power 1 by n. Suppose I am writing 2 into 3 and here I am writing 7. Then I can write here 2 to the power 1 by 7 into 3 to the power 1 by 7. A by b to the power, root n, a by b. So we can write a to the power 1 by n divided by b to the power 1 by n. If I am writing n root a to the power n, so for n root I can write here, we know we can write a to the power 1 by n into n from this formula. You see, from this formula, a to the power n to the power m equal to n into m. So we can write 1 by n. See, if I write 1 by n into n and cancel, it will be 1. So a to the power 1 equal to a. Then similarly, I can write root n a to the power m. Root n is a to the power 1 by n. It we can write a to the power 1 by n to the power m. So it is a to the power 1 by n into m. That is a to the power m by n. Hope you understood the rules. Shortcut formula or easy trick to solve the problem. Suppose given arrangement of surds in either increasing or decreasing order. So arrange root 5 3, root 3 2, root 6 5 in the decreasing order. So what we can write? Root 5 3, we can write 3 to the power 1 by n from this formula. Root n a equal to a to the power 1 by n. So I can write 3 to the power 1 by 5. This one I can write 2 to the power 1 by 3, 5 to the power 1 by 6. Then LCM of 5, 3, 6. Here I have calculated 3, 5, 1, 2. So 3 into 5, 15, into 1, 15, into 2, 30. So we have to make the denominator equal so that they will be equivalent fraction. 1 by 6, 5 into 6 is 30. So 1 into 6, 6 by 30. Again 1 by 3, 3 into 10 is 30, 1 into 10, 10 by 30. Again 1 by 6, 6 into 5 is 30, 1 into 5 is 5. Now if I can write this one 3 to the power 6 to the power 1 by 3, because we know formula a to the power m to the power n equal to a to the power m into n. From this formula we can write 3 into 6 into 1 by 3 is 6 by 30. So as the denominator is equal, we will leave this one 1 by 30. So numerator we will write here 3 to the power 6 means we have to multiply 3 6 times. So 3 into 3 9, into 3 27, into 3 81, into 3 243, into 3 729. Likewise 2 to the power 10 by 30, 2 to the power 10 to the power 1 by 30. If I multiply 2 10 times, I will get 1024. So it is to the power 1 by 30. And 5 to the power 5 to the power 1 by 30. 5 to the power 5 is 3125. Now as the exponents are equal, the base, whatever base will be more, that value will be more. So this one will get more value. 3125 to the power 1 by 30 is greater than 1024, greater than 729. So we can write with our question 6 root 5 is greater than 3 root 2 greater than 5 root 3. Calculation on indices or surds to find the value. So simplify the expression below. 4 to the power n into 20 to the power m minus n minus 1 into 3 to the power 2m by 180 to the power m into 5 to the power minus n. 4 we can write 4 is 2 into 2. So if we write 4 equal to 2 into 2, 2 into 2 is 2 square. So instead of 4 we can write 2 square to the power n. 20, say I have factorized this one, 20, 2, 10, then 2, 5, 5, 1. So 2 into 2 into 5, so we can write 2 square into 5 to the power m minus n minus 1 into 3 into 2 to the power m. From this I can write 2 to the power, we have read a to the power m to the power n equal to a to the power m into n. So 2 to the power 2 into n, 2n. Now we have read a into b to the power m equal to a to the power m into b to the power m. But here the total, we will take this total. So 2 to the power 2 total m minus n minus 1 into 5 total m minus n minus 1 into 3 to the power 2m. Divided by same 2 to the power 2 into m into 3 to the power 2 into m and 5 to the power m into 5 to the power minus n. Then see 2 to the power 2n, here 2 to the power 2m, 2 into minus n minus 2n, 2 into minus 1 minus 2. 5 to the power m minus n minus 1, 3 to the power 2m. Now here 2 into m is 2 to the power 2m, 3 to the power 2 into m, 3 to the power 2m, 5m into 5 to the power minus n. Now we can cancel this one 3 to m. Here in denominator it is also 3 to m. So we can cancel this one. Now see a to the power, this is base. Here two base are equal. If we are writing a to the power m into a to the power n, then what we can write? A to the power m plus n. So we can write 2 to the power 2n plus the total, this total thing 2m minus 2n minus 2. 2n plus 2n minus 2n cancel. So next step we have written 2 to the power 2m minus 2. Here 5 to the power m minus n minus 1. Now here it is 2 to the power 2m we have written. 3 2m is cancelled out. 5 to the power m into 5 to their minus n. Base are same 5, so m plus minus n. That's why we can write that is 5m minus 1 here. 2 to the power 2m minus 2 by 2 to the power 2m. So here base are equal, but it is division. That's why here I have written 2m minus 2 minus 2m, because a to the power m by a to the power n, that is equal to a to the power m minus n, equal to 5 to the power m minus n. This line is means by mistake it has done, and I can't erase this one. That's why neglect this line. So 5 to the power m minus n I have written, minus then m minus n. So m minus n minus 1, here negative sign is there, so minus m, negative negative plus plus n. Plus 2m minus 2m cancel out, 2 to their minus 2, 5 to their minus 1. Now we know that a to the power minus n equal to 1 by a to the power n. That's why 2 to their minus 2 is 1 by 2 to the power 2 into 5 to their minus 1 is, this is 1 by 5 to the power 1, that is 5. 2 square is 2 into 2, 4. 1 by 4 into 1 by 5, that is 1 by 20. Now see addition of surds. So if the question is written like this, root over of 6 plus root over of 6 plus root over of 6 plus root over of 6, then what you have to do, formula is, here 6 is given, so you have to think two consecutive number whose multiplication will be 6. So the number will be 2 into 3, so the bigger number will be the answer. Okay, if we are taking 12, now see 12, 3 into 4, so the bigger number, 3 and 4 are consecutive number, the bigger number 4 will be the answer. So this is very simple. And in subtraction same thing, but the lower number is the answer. So see 12 minus root over 12 minus root over 12, so consecutive number are 3 and 4, so the less number, 3 in between 3 and 4, the smaller one, 3 is the answer. For 6, 2 will be the answer. Then multiplication. If multiplication is given like this, then you have to write x to the power 2 to their n minus 1 by 2 to their n. N means what? N means how many number it is repeated. The x is repeated. Here 3 times x is repeated for 3 times. So here n will be 3. If it will be 5 times, n will be 5. If it is 20 times, n will be 20. See the question, let's say here 5, x is 5. How many times 5 is repeated? 1, 2, 3, 4. So n equal to 4, 2 to the power 4 minus 1 by 2 to the power 4. 2 to the power 4 is 16. 2 into 2, 4 into 2, 8 into 2, 16. So 16 minus 1 by 16, 15 by 16. So this is the answer, 5 to the power 15 by 16. Now rationalization of surd. Rationalization means we have to make the denominator a rational number. So 1 by 3 minus root 2. Root 2 is not a rational number, so we have to make this denominator a rational number. So what we have to do? Here 3 minus root 2 is given, so you have to multiply with it 3 plus root 2. If in denominator you are multiplying 3 plus root 2, in numerator also you have to multiply 3 plus root 2. From this you can know a minus b into a plus b. The formula is a square minus b square. That formula we will put here. So 1 into this one means 3 plus root 2. This is 3 square, a square minus b square. So 3 square minus root 2 square. Here 2 into 3 is 6. 2 into root 5 to root 5. 3 square minus root 5 square. So 3 square is 9, root 2 square is 2. So 9 minus 2 7. 3 square is 9, root 5 square is 5. So the numerator we have written like that only. 9 minus 2 7, 9 minus 5 4. Now if we take the LCM, 7 into 4 is 28. So 7 is here, 4 we have to multiply. 4 is here, 7 we have to multiply. 4 into 3 is 12, 4 root 2. 7 into 6, 42. 7 into 2, root 5, 14 root 5. by 28. Then 12 plus 42 is 54. 4 root 2 plus 14 root 5 by 28. So I have separated all the terms. 54 by 28. I have got it in 2. So 27, this is 14. 4, if we cut it 28 with 4, 7. 14 into 2 is 28. So answer is this one. See, denominator it is 14, 7, 2. All are numbers. So find the value of, if the question, this is a tricky one. See, 1 by root 2 plus 1. If I rationalize this one, what I have to write? I have to write root 2 plus 1 into root 2 minus 1. 1 into root 2 minus 1. Okay. So see what will be the answer? Means for this term, what I will get? For this term, I will get, this is root 2 minus 1 by root 2 square minus 1 square. So it is root 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So root 2 minus 1. Likewise, if you rationalize this one, you will get root 3 minus root 2. If you rationalize this one, you will get root 4 minus root 3. So root 2 minus 1. Root 3 minus root 2. Root 4 minus root 3. And the next term will be root 4 minus root 5 minus root 4. And the means before the last term, this will be root 99 minus root 98. And here it will be root 100 minus root 99. Okay, how? See, I am showing you the last term. If I rationalize 1 into, I have to write root 100 minus root 99 by root 100 plus root 99 into root 100 minus root 99. Okay, so I can write root 100 minus root 99 divided by, here it will be root over 100 square minus root over 99 square. So it will be root over 100 minus root over 99. This will be 100 minus 99. That is 1. So we got root 100 minus root 99. That I have written. So this is shortcut one. Means root 2 plus 1. Here it will be root 2 minus 1. Here root 3 plus 2. So it will be root 3 minus root 2. Root 4 plus root 3. Root 4 minus root 3. So it will be root 100 minus root 99. If we cancel, plus root 2 minus root 2 cancel, plus root 3 minus root 3, plus root 4 minus root 4. So likewise everything will be cancelled. Here it will be minus 1 plus root 100. So minus 1 plus 10, that will be 9. So for today this much. Hope you understood and you can do more questions using this formulas.